actually know what I am doing here. This is just something I came across a few weeks ago. My sister Sunny. Sunny originally asked me to use my computer for her homework. I figured, yeah, it's fine, it's good that she's showing initiative in school. The next morning I found my computer and she'd left open a link to this Mortals, whatever that is. I'm not really sure. And because she has such a bad memory, she always saves her passwords to the computer. Sunny, if you don't know, which you probably don't, is my little sister. She's 17 years old, not a big fan of school, not a big fan of our parents at the moment either. I don't really know the best way to describe Sunny. She's always been a little bit of a loner, always a little bit of an individual. She's never really been a lot like me, which I think in some ways made our parents a little bit disappointed. I always found it a lot easier to make friends than Sunny did. She's always been an outsider. She was a happy child. She was always willing to share something, whether it was good or bad. She always wanted to tell someone about it. But as she got older, that started to change. That's why it doesn't surprise me that she was involved with this Immortals thing. She's been into secrets for a while now. I think it makes her more comfortable to know that she knows things that people around her don't. It all started about 2 years ago when Sunny started dating Chad. Chad was older than me, and I'm already a lot older than Sunny. Our parents didn't approve, and neither did I. For some reason, we just didn't think that he was the best person for Sunny to be around. He was a nice enough guy, don't get me wrong, but the attitude she had towards life, towards her family and towards her friends started to change. She wasn't my little sister anymore. She was different. She was angry all the time, except when she got to see Chad. I found out about this Immortals and I started to read through everything that I saw there. I never responded to anything that anyone said to her. I didn't want her to know that I knew. She wouldn't trust me if she found out that I was sticking my nose into her business. She's never been a fan of that. So I just went through and I read the things she'd posted, what people were sending her. I wanted to make sure that she was safe. She's never been a fan of Facebook or social networking sites. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't dodgy. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, who knows. Some of the things I read that she'd written, they scared me a little bit. Like standing outside looking at herself. That, I think, was the scariest thing of all. How is that even possible? I at first thought it was an excerpt from a novel or something like that, or a creative writing piece. I never imagined that it was something she was feeling, something that she had written about herself. I think Sunny's biggest fear is letting it go. Letting go of everything that's hurt her, because to let go, she'd have to feel it again. She'd have to deal with the things that hurt her. She's never liked that. She's preferred to avoid things her entire life rather than have to deal with them if it's going to make her life harder. She would rather push people away than let people in. Over the past few weeks, I've woken up every night to her screaming in her sleep. I knew she was having nightmares, but I didn't know about what. She was just screaming. She was screaming about immortality. I thought she'd just been up late watching vampire movies. If only. I think she's scared of the future. because of what happened in the past. I think she's very scared of getting hurt. I mean, we're all scared of getting hurt, but isn't it scarier not to try? I just wish I could understand my little sister. I wish I could understand what she wanted and the things she was doing. I don't understand what drew her to this, and I don't understand why they're targeting my little sister. But I am scared for her. Something needs to change.